Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I don't like this filter. There's some filter called cute. I am already cute, aren't I? Aren't you all cute? There, I turned it off. This one's cute. This one is sharp. Sharp. Normal. Cute. Normal, cute. Normal, cute. Sharp. Are you guys sharp? You're sharp. I'm still playing with this stuff here. This is Prism Live. I can't figure out lots of stuff, but I think it's funny. You know why? There's all these new gadget stuff and all this stuff. Who knows? I mean, I just have to do it. And once I do it, I'll be able to figure it all out, right? So don't forget to hit the like button. Let me see something here. I went to Lee's Sandwiches and I had like this much coffee and it woke me up pretty well, but I'm having trouble right now. Don't worry, I can't die from it. It's a weird medical condition that's so freaking rare. And I won't get into it. Just look it up. It's called cluster headache. It's annoying, but you know what? I can't die from it. As long as I don't die from it, right? I mean, we're gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm trying to eat my sandwich today that I didn't finish yet. I don't know. It's like windy outside. It's not even 100 degrees, thank God. It's not 100 degrees. It's gonna be probably 98 out there, but the wind, that's what really, the wind is what really hurts me. Because as soon as that wind hits this side, it's like the worst thing, like pain I've ever like experienced. And sometimes it happens when I'm eating, brushing my teeth, or I'm applying makeup, or I could just be sleeping and I might go like this and it'll activate. Anyway, don't worry about me. I'm gonna be fine. That's because I have an amazing God looking after me. Yeah, so all I'm doing right now is I'm gonna eat my Lee's sandwich. And while I'm doing that, just sit here and hang out on a Sunday. Look at my nails that I did. They didn't come out as good as I thought because I missed the mark. See how it's off to the right? It has, this is like Cream Shop. It was on sale, like at, where was I? It's not Ross, it's TJ Maxx. But I did my nails with this. It's called Cream Shop. And then I used nail polish instead of the nail application. But, I'm telling you, I could be eating and I get zapped with pain on the right side of my face. And I've already been to the doctors. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna be okay. But it's horrible. When it's in full blown, like, mode, and I pray for it to stop. My eye will tear, this will run, this will cry, I'll be continually, nothing I can control. They don't know why, they don't know what it is, and I hate it. But you know what? It keeps me humble. Pain just shows that I'm alive. I'll be fine. This is number 11 combo. I started eating it earlier, but then I stopped because I wanted to go on the live stream with you guys. This is combo number 11. Banh Mi. And it has all kinds of like daikon, carrot, 3 different types of pork deli meat that they cure. And this is a French baguette. It has a crispy on the outside, soft in the inside of the bread, and it holds it all together. It's really good stuff. It's from Lee's Sandwiches. Then I have special number 1 in here. I haven't, like, I ate half of this already, but I haven't eaten since about, let me see. And I could eat, you know, I haven't eaten since, I think around 3 o'clock yesterday. And now it's like almost like 2:37 here. September 15 right now. And let me see here. We have a few announcements. This is my Patreon. Can you guys see that? I have different tiers. Oh, come back, Jack. Patreon.com, Linda B. Oh, I misspelled everywhere. See, that's what happens when I'm tired. I'll be okay. It's Linda B everywhere, by the way. That's where you could support me because I am not monetized on YouTube. They have some crazy thing that keep changing it. First you can get monetized at 500 subscribers. Then they change it. This must be in America. Because I saw in other foreign countries when they first saying that you can be monetized at 500 subscribers instead of 1,000. It said you can be monetized at 500, but now it says you have to have 3,000 watch hours and some million shorts views or something weird. I don't know, people. Don't forget to hit the like button. Hit the like button. Let me see here. I'm gonna put like. Can you guys hit the like button? Because it does something really nice to the, you know, to this. I'm still getting used to this. I cannot get used to this. I don't even see the chat coming up. See? This is only my 3rd time using Prism. I don't care anymore. I didn't even see the chat pop up. Let me see. Let me try this one. I don't know what's going on. But I need to eat. I'm so hungry. I'm like out of it. I need to eat right now. Lord have mercy. Let me see. This is my Instagram. It's my name, Linda_Bertling_. Hi. Oh, that's a beautiful font. Look at your, what does that say? I can't even read your name. I have this cluster headache thing where my eye is kind of. Anyway, if you scan that, thanks for joining me. If you scan this, you can go to my Instagram and you can go to my Instagram and you can it's like it's following. Don't think that I'm talking about like following me. Like, I'm talking about, that's what it's called, following. So don't get all your people get all upset about.
He has followers? What is that supposed to mean? As a Christian, why does she say she has followers? What is up with that? You can't have a follower when you're a Christian. Nom, 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 wah, 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 wah.
I don't have people following me like I'm not God. Get it? Good. Hold on, I need to turn the fan off. Get over yourself, people. Sorry, I have a little bit of a rant. There's a lot of opinions. Why would you have a follower? Why would I be a follower of you? If you're a Christian, you can't have people following you. They're supposed to be... Anyway, people, that's what it's called on Instagram. So, that's good. Let me see. Don't worry, I'm joking. You guys don't get all offended. Don't worry. I am carefully trying to eat because I'm having the symptoms right now of this horrible cluster headache. And let's see here. So don't forget, you can go to my Instagram. And that's, well, sorry, I've been pretty careless sometimes. I've been forgetting to check the messages, and then I'll see one from like 2 weeks ago, and it's usually from Mindy's mom, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't see it. But I'll try and be more vigilant. Like, if you want to contact me, this Instagram is the best way, because I don't even look at my email anymore, because there's like thousands of emails and I get overwhelmed, like screw this. But one day I will go on there and I will go through, get rid of the emails I don't like. And then I might give up my email again. But, you know, I feel blessed because I can't believe I misspelled Patreon. Linda Be Everywhere. That's how tired I am. I missed church today because I was so tired. I really did need to sleep in. Oh, I see. I can't even read your name. It's such nice, beautiful font. What is that? Ching? Thing? Sorry, I don't even, I'm having trouble seeing. I can put on a different pair of glasses. I don't know where they are. Yeah, I have trouble seeing sometimes. Yep. But I don't have this other diagnosis. Don't worry, I'm happy, people. I want to show you guys, this is coming up. This festival is going to be coming up. It's a free event. And it's in Henderson on Water Street. So Henderson is like right near, it's over there by, oh wait, this one's at Desert Breeze Park. Friday through Sunday. Sorry, I'm getting confused by the one that's going to be on Water Street. There's two Pure Aloha. There's two Polynesian, Hawaiian, Pacific Islander type of beautiful festivals. Hold on, I need to remove some of the onions. This one's daikon, not an onion. This one's onion. They have good ingredients, by the way. This is jalapeno. Hot, 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 hot. And then there's like pork and pate. Ooh, that was hot. It's in the back of my throat. So this should be a free event here. And it's called Pure Aloha. I know they come through here every year. October shouldn't be as hot, especially on these dates, on Friday through Sunday, 18 through 19 and 20. It shouldn't be as hot out here. And they put all the great food. Bring the ohana, that means bring your family. And whoa, I just zoomed into myself. Stop that. Let me see. You guys, I'm getting used to this. Sorry, I need to eat. I don't have any nourishment for 24 hours. Like I ate, but I need more water. This is happening. I'm not sure if I'll be there, but if I feel good and it's not a windy day, I will totally go. And then we have this happening. This is going on. I don't think they have any more tickets, you guys. But this is a big deal. This is coming on November. The whole city is going to be transformed. Not the whole city. This whole city of Las Vegas Strip transforms into this racetrack. I'm sure you've seen it in the past in Monaco, London, Paris, right? But I'm going to be there, and they're going to have food. The experience is usually full of their fun little activities that you can do that's race F1 related. Sorry. Let me take a bite, and then I'll put that back on the screen. Oh, this is messy. Ah, that carrot and daikon so nice and crunchy. You know what I miss in this? Cucumber. I like it when I put cucumber. Uh-oh. I have crumbs everywhere. Need a napkin. So, yeah. If I'm out there, please come and say hi to me. Tell me that you watch Linda B everywhere, your channel. And it'd be nice to say hi to you guys. Like I said, I don't know if they're still giving this out. I don't think so. It might be sold out. Let me see. There's a chat that somebody asked me something. What does it say? Oh, she put it twice, or he. I can't tell. I'm sorry, I can't even read your name. I'm having trouble seeing. See, my eyes are swollen. It's because we had, it's like allergies or something. Lots of smoke from the wildfires. You want to see? Let me see here. Let me add it. Oh, I must have deleted it. Okay. What is your opinion on LGBTQ? So, my opinion doesn't matter, because whatever you think is what you think, and I'm not here to change people's minds about their opinions about LGBTQ. And everybody has an opinion. People say everyone has an a-hole. And if you heard my opinion, you may not agree with we won't agree with each other's opinions. And my opinion may not even be harmful, but it might offend somebody in her opinion and his opinion, or Shim's, or Herm's. Everyone has an opinion, and I'm not going to share it. So don't get offended. Let me see here. So they're showing this. You could go to showclicks.com. It's like an immersive experience for football. And then they have like a $30 buffet. And it's over there at that place. Let me see. What is it called? Area 15. But this is the other separate immersive building that they put it in. So the screen is all around you with the games. The football games. And that's going to be going on and on for a while. So if you guys want to check that out. I'm a Raiders fan and a 49ers fan. Which I don't care about your opinion about that either. About being a Raiders fan. There's a lot of haters. You know what? I'm not a hater. Let's just get that straight. Is this an onion? Oh, this is daikon. I added more mayonnaise on here when I got home. This makes your nose run. Let me see. This is going to be happening. It's going on. I just zoomed into myself. This weekend at the Plaza Hotel. So what it is there's a whole bunch of artists. It's an amazing art expo, and it's free, and it's an anime event. So you'll see people in cosplay. I can't go because I have to be careful about things. Like right now, this cluster headache is a little bit jerks and jars me, and I have to rest. I try my best, guys, to get you guys footage. I couldn't go. I'll be fine. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm getting a text while I'm showing that to you. Let me see, I have, so my church is Central Christian Church. They started this weekend, they put a 1 p.m. service. They moved their 11 to 11:30. And then they put a 9:45 instead of a 10. Why does that keep zooming in on myself? This is hilarious. How am I even getting by here? This is hilarious. Okay. So this is at the Henderson location. This is Central Christian Church. It's a non-denominational Christian church with Judd Wilhite as the senior pastor. And then there's the Bodines pastors, different pastors like Nick and Mike. And then you got Drew, like he's the pastor of worship. And you can find their services on Central Church Live. Is it Central? Yeah. The experiences are played live or you can watch it free. So, yeah. And then let me see here. How about another misspelling? It's everywhere. I am so tired. I think I'm gonna really hit the nap after I eat with you guys here. I'm gonna take a nap. You want to see my coffee? This is this is Vietnamese coffee. So it's condensed milk, French ground coffee with ice. That's all I've had today, and I'm not gonna finish it right now. But it is super powerful, and you use it with a dripper. Let me show you. Let me show you. This is the old-fashioned dripper. So you put your coffee grounds in here, then you screw this over it, then you pour hot water over your cup, like this. And then it drips automatically. And Cafe du Monde, that orange canister of coffee is really good. But I just use any organic, if I can, or sustainable coffee. And I grind my own beans. Uh-oh. So this number 11 is very authentic. It has pate. Now keep in mind I added more mayonnaise when I got home. And I didn't need to, but I did anyway. And see that pork? Pork with the red. It's like thinly sliced. And then it has this kind of pork. This white one here. That's my favorite. It's usually in a banana leaf. And they steam a loaf of, it looks like, what's a good way to describe it? It's not bologna. It's like cured and steamed pork that looks white. And then it has little, let me show you. There's like little bubbles sort of in it. That's not a good one. Not like Swiss cheese, but very fine little air holes in the pork. Yeah, but I miss having cucumber in here. I haven't seen cucumber jalapeno for a long time. Jalapeno. Oh, and goes to the back of the throat. Ooh, hot. Ooh. Hot. It's good. I'm making a mess. The pork bologna has black pepper, the red one with the veins, kind of like Prosecco, but it's not. It's like a red cured, see it, pork. And then you'll see there's black pepper in there's 3 different porks in number 11. This is my favorite right here. If you went to like an authentic Vietnamese place, you would see it's about probably this big up to here. This is all grimy from my hands, sorry. So blessed that I can eat and drink. It's like a pork in banana leaves, and then you take the banana leaf off, and then you'll see foil sometimes around the banana leaf, and it's steamed. And then you cut it really sliced, like they sliced the whole bun, like for the baguette. And you can see the pate. Most of you though, if you're not used to authentic banh mi sandwiches, you probably would, if you don't like pate, do not do it. But oh, juice just fell out of there. This is my favorite thing, banh mi. And by the time I buy all the ingredients myself and try to make it myself, it's better that I just went to Lee Sandwiches and bought it. See the black pepper on that one? It's like cured pork. Man, that is so good. And the bread, they bake it there. And you know, it's not like pork like bacon or ham. They have some like that. This one is more like, let me see, collagen. A collagen cured one. What is that called? Like the jelly of it. Oh, I can't think. They're so good. Not gelatin. Ooh, look, there's a big piece of jalapeno, but I need to get this onion out of here. Yeah, I almost want to dip this in some Nook Mum. They have Nook Mum on here. You know what Nook Mum is? I make it. It's like lime, carrot, vinegar, fish sauce, which makes it umami. Don't go there with this fish sauce, you. They put that in your Worcestershire sauce. Fish sauce is in your regular run-of-the-mill American Worcestershire sauce. Okay? This is the original Worcestershire sauce. Or sambal. It looks like sambal, but it's not, because it's more like a saucy. I'm going to show you in a moment. I have a jar that I made. And you put garlic in there. Burp. Did I say carrot? Yeah. Garlic and carrot and vinegar and sugar. Lime juice. Burp. I'm eating. Don't get offended. Oh. I still have some crunchy in my mouth. Crunchy carrot. See, when I eat this, it's almost like freaking euphoric. Like I'm getting all euphoric because it brings me back to like comfort food. Oh, there goes, hold on. I want my jalapeno back in my sandwich. There we go. Ooh. That was a jalapeno, not a carrot. Hot. Hot. Let me show you the Nook Mum. Nook thing. Hold on. I got too much of a mess happening. Be right back. Oh, there's carrot on the floor in front of me. I need to pick it up later. Okay. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Ooh, I want to dip my sandwich in it. Okay. This right here has to be the most classic Nook Mum money could buy, and it's cheap. It's fish sauce. It's anchovy extract, water, and salt. But this is the premium. There's more premium. There's a red boat. This is the best right here. Mega Chef North Degree 30. Because look, there's nothing. It's more natural, gluten-free, no color added, no MSG, and no preservatives. Because it's salt. Sea salt. And then they put sugar, of course. But it's naturally fermented fish sauce. But this one, you have to keep this all refrigerated. You see? And then this right here, that's Nook Mum. Nook Mum. This is Nook Dung that I make. It's got garlic. See those pieces of garlic? And then there's chili peppers flakes. See it? Like sambal. And lime juice and sugar and vinegar, white vinegar. And we usually put it in like a little bowl, and my favorite thing to do with this of all is fry a whole fish. Drench it with this and get a bowl of rice, you know, like a little rice bowl, and some cucumbers and I can only have like iceberg lettuce. I can't have regular lettuce, but in the past it was lettuce. And then you make it like you wrap it and dip it. Or this also is, I have a recipe, by the way, if you want to look in my cooking videos. I want some of this right now. I'm gonna go put this back in the fridge. My nose is running because of the jalapenos. Woo! Jalapenos. I do have a recipe of that, by the way. I'm getting the Nook Mom. Hey, Rams is silent. Ramsey. I didn't know moderators can pop up on here. So I'm using this Prism Live, you know. Oh, my Nook Doong is over here. Nook Doong. You don't say the H. Nook Doong. Nook Doong. Nook. Nook Doong. I have to practice. Ugh. The problem is I gotta get into my jar. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I don't think I can get into my jar. Will you open it for me? Darn. I can't get into my jar. That's what you do. You pop the top. Yeah. Pop the top like a Porsche. Did you hear it? It went, it sounded like a air. This is a mason jar full of wonderful Nook Doong. And you know what? When you go to a Vietnamese restaurant, they're trying to preserve. Oh, my widget is off. Hold on. I just saw Rams is silent. The widget. And then it disappeared. They'll water it down. And you're like, don't want that watered down. I want the whole authentic experience. Okay. And when you smell this, it's lemony, limey, garlicky. It's a wonderful, wonderful recipe that I did on my YouTube channel. If you look under the recipes, there we go. Now it's shut airtight. Return it to the fridge. So, I don't know, you guys. Hold on. Ramsey, how is the volume? Because I noticed the volume, like if I'm an arm's length away, like this away, you guys might or may not, you may or may not hear me. How is the volume? Because I'm about this far away right now. That's about a foot and 4 inches. How's the volume? Can you hear me? Because I am having trouble today. First of all, anyway, Yeah, man. Let's dip it on some nook. There we go. Now it's really going to get messy. Sounds good at this distance. Okay. Thank you. Oh, that just amplified my banh mi experience. Wow. They have it in here already though, but they use it sparingly. This is the authentic number 11. I don't think that regular, like, American people would do number 11 because it's too authentic. Oh, crap. The onion I can have if I dip it in the... Ooh, I just got a jalapeno. Ooh, I'm on fire. Ah! Ah! I'm going to take a sip of my cafe soda. That's Vietnamese coffee. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Woo! That was hot. I love it. Wow. It's still burning. That was a big one. I just marinated my onion in my nước tương because it cooks the acid in there cooks it. Now it's like you just grilled your onion, right? That's hot. Hot jalapenos. Ooh, that's a hell of a pino. It's still hot. It's on the back of my throat every time I eat jalapeno. The thing about like wasabi, okay, when you know, like you go to sushi and you eat the green paste, or sometimes it's beige. It's really beige, but it looks green. Wait, hold on. I'm excited about this. Sorry. I want to dip it. The thing about wasabi, that's yummy. I'm going to put the rest of the onions in there. Cook the onions in my nước tương. Cook those babies. Let's get rid of the acids in the onion for me. This will grill these babies. I need more nước tương. It just absorbed, the onion just took it. That's some great sauce, great recipe. You guys gotta check that out. It's clearing my nose and sinuses. Ah, it's hot. My eyes are all watery. So how you doing, Ramsey? I saw you on, let's see, you stopped on Photo Luke, but I couldn't chat. I was busy just watching him. Photo Luke Hawaii has a really good, by the way, channel. If you like Hawaii, Japan. I used to live in Hawaii, amongst other places. But, ooh, that was some hot jalapenos, man. I also saw you, John Dobb Only in Japan was live. You were on there too. So thanks for moderating, Ramsey. There's hardly anybody to moderate, though. Oh, he says, greetings, smash the like button. That helps the algorithm. And this is so satisfying. I just want to eat this, chew this. So good. Woo! I just got some more heat. Woo, that was hot. So I was explaining, sorry, I'm so like distracted because I'm hungry. And I've been working on this sandwich since I got home. Decided to share it with you guys. Good. I shouldn't have put more mayonnaise on it. It didn't need it. It was made perfectly. Hold on, I'm chewing. This is so good. Good. I don't know why when you get to the end. Good. You stopped in mostly to promote me and Photo Loop. John Dove has been doing daily lives and you're modding 3 all the time. Yeah, thank you. Uh-oh. This is a nice creamy pate and that is a good sandwich. And these onions are cooking. That was so good. Burp. Guess what? There's another one, number 1. I am like so hungry. Oh, I shouldn't have tied that. So special number 1 doesn't have the white pork. Open. You just open. Open up. Ah. Whew. What's going on here? I shouldn't have tied it. Open. Let's see. Why did I tie this bag? I want to eat some of the other one. I'm eating. I'm gonna burp. If we're not on burping terms, then you're not a good person. Just kidding. Okay, I got it open. This is special number 1. Number 1 is different because it doesn't have that wonderful, oh wait. It doesn't have that wonderful, the pork that was white, the pork deli meat, but it has all the stuff you just saw: daikon, jalapenos, cilantro. It has pate, So let me show you the meat. Jalapenos. I gotta take the seeds out because that's what really burns. Woo, those seeds. So here's that cured pork. See it? And then if it's like gelatinous. And then there's the other one right under it that has like more black pepper and gelatinous. And it just doesn't have, I want to take these out and cook them in my nook dung, because oh yes, I like onions, but they have to be, the acid's got to hit from the vinegar just a little more on the nook dung. But you know, just think of it like people that, is this an onion? That's daikon. Let me see, here's some more onion. We're gonna cook you. I'm just like a little sensitive to white onion. My palate absorbs too much of it. And I'm not allergic, it's just I can't have, is this daikon? That's daikon. So what they normally do is they use like a sweetened vinegar to hit the acid and cook that. I forgot the term in chef terminology, but it cooks these raw vegetables and okay. Oh, here's one with seeds. We need to take the seed off of that because that's the most peppery part. This little seed is so packed as a punch. It is so hot. So the seeds are what makes it super hot. But my nook dung, that red chili garlic sauce, that doesn't have these floating around in it. It has the chili flakes without these. Those was what, if you want to make it like a number 10 on the Richter scale of hot. I forgot the terminology that they use for the heat on peppers. This is what you would put in your nook dung with the chili flakes, like a jalapeno seed. That makes it number 10 on the, whatever it's called, on the heat scale. Let me see. Okay, we got the, and also the white. You'll find the white in a jalapeno is very hot too, if it's attached to seeds. Let's see here. I love how they make their sandwiches, but you know. Oh, here's another seed. Okay. Did you know that? These are so hot. So let me tell you a story about, I don't even know what I was talking about. I'm so distracted by this sandwich that I just want my mouth on this sandwich and I want it in my belly because I'm hungry. Really hungry right now. I'm still hungry. I worked on that sandwich. Okay, let me see. I think I got all the seeds. The seed's not gonna kill me, but I enjoy it a little better. Okay, so I cooked some of my onions in my nook dung. I'm gonna add it back on my sandwich. Can you tell I'm distracted? There we go. I just cooked it a little. The thing about nook dung, it really gets in your nails though. That chili garlic. Woo! So when I swipe my phone, let me see here. I'm using the wrong chat. I'm still learning all this, you guys. Let me see, where is the chat one? I can't switch it. There we go. I put a different chat widget because I'm trying to see. You got to go to your 75th birthday. Your mother. Oh, happy birthday to her. I can hardly see. I'm having trouble seeing. But this is like a foot long banh mi. Woohoo! And I bit a little bit. I had a bite earlier. I don't think I can eat the whole thing right now. Nom nom. It was good. Let me tell you a story about Photo Luke Hawaii started. Photo Luke, his name's Luke. They live in Hawaii, him and his wife, and Austin, his son. Rams is silent, the moderator. And Luke, we started watching John Dobb only in Japan when it was on a different media outlet. He was with Waru or something. He was hitchhiking across Japan. And that was like the first time we ever saw something live like that. We're watching Japan live. And we would chat and, you know, you start being a community. Because that's like we're talking 2017. That's how long I've known Luke. And Rams is silent. And there was other people. I don't know where they are right now. I don't see them on the channel. Oh, one passed away though. She was Lady Marasaki. Not Lady Marasaki. Purple Miss. What is it? Purple. Her name was Joyce. But anyway, I'm gonna take a drink of water. There was a lot of people that I don't see on this channel anymore. This channel has been trolled. I've been cyberbullied. There was times that my videos were blocked. There was times that I couldn't even live stream because somebody... Oh, YouTube, when I came back from Japan in 2018, from a trip to Japan, YouTube changed their terms. Anyway, through all this crap, Rams is Silent has been a supporter and a moderator. And if you are on Photo Luke's channel, he supports a lot of different YouTubers, but we go that far back since 2017. He and his wife, Sherry and Austin, and we encourage each other to start a channel. And then sometimes John Dobb would give both of us tips. And there was nothing going on there because I thought there was rumors, some stupid rumors. That was part of the trolling that was happening with me. Stupid rumors and... You guys, I've been freaking single. Get this through your heads. Since 2001, after September 11. And I did have like a long distance relationship for like, it was 4 months with some other Christian man, which didn't formulate into anything because he was a nice guy, but it wasn't going to happen. And after praying and whatever, no. That was we were boyfriend and girlfriend slightly for maybe 3 months, and I wouldn't even, he was like somebody who was very nice, but we weren't going to be together. And I don't fool around. People hate what I say. I don't fornicate. I don't have sex before marriage. If you've heard rumors, I don't care what you think about me. I know what I do. Don't get me going. I am a fully devoted Christian. I have told God the first time when I was about 22, that if you would just get me through this horrible time. See, I was with this other guy for about 2 years. We were almost hitting maybe 2.5 years. And that was the only guy I had, like, for a long period of time. And then that was, anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about because I'm so distracted about, I want to eat this sandwich. Just don't worry. Don't worry about me, people. I don't know. There's some really bad people out there that I already reported to some people. I don't freaking gossip. I don't talk bad about people. The only time that I'm talking is because if I choose to not speak to you, I'm not trying to mouth people or gossip, okay? So let's just get over that slump. And if I wanted to talk to somebody who I can't talk to him anymore because I don't know what happened, I already know what happened, and God showed me these people that screwed it over. So I'm tired of people saying it wasn't meant to be, and I think you guys should mind your own business and stop being so nosy and stop following me. Because I see you. You're in my blind spot when I'm driving, or you guys are crazy. You need to move on with your life and follow God and stop coming after me. I'm telling you. Don't worry. Don't worry about me, people. I'm just sick of it. But if I see you following me again, and I see people like taking video of me too. She looks like a librarian. She's videoing me because I had called out sick because I can, and I went to the doctor, but I stopped somewhere to get food. And she's videoing me.
See what she's doing? She's not actually calling out sick. Do you see what
You need to mind your own business, people. I went to the doctor. I can call out sick. I'm going to get a video of that woman and show you guys these trolling they're like stalker people, okay? And that's why I couldn't come out to a meetup. Let's just put it all on the table here. I have to be careful and selective of who I hang out with. I couldn't even go out to this meetup, to Tokyo Drew's meetup, because these people cause trouble. Okay? You're troublemakers and you need to get a life. And I know that you think you have to tell people what to do and control them. You guys got another thing coming to you. Your life isn't all together. Your walk with God isn't all together. And nobody's going to be perfect, people. And I don't expect that. I forgive all of you. So you need to move on, okay? And there's this one person who is he doesn't even know what happened. This one guy who was in my life for a short time. I can't even talk to him. We're talking about gaslighting. Look up that term. It's a psychological term that people use to manipulate people. All right? Okay. I don't care anymore because I already forgave these people. But anyway, I already know God has already given me the name of a stalking person who has destroyed my life using different things. And I can't even I can't believe these it's like scamming my accounts. Somehow this person had access to my information. And you can see all the problems pop up. Calls that don't belong to me, bills and things that don't even that's not even my bill. And she thinks she's a bounty hunter. I'm gonna get you on video one day because I saw you. I saw you and you caused trouble for me at a concert. You know who you are. God told me your name. And you better watch your back because God is going to get you. You're in trouble. If God gave me your name, he is looking out for me because you're dangerous. You're a dangerous person and you need to get a life. Okay? You're not even leaving me alone either. Yeah. Anyway, just think of this. He's got angels that are protecting me. He sends angels to minister to me and counsel me because I am being spiritually attacked. And people don't understand. When you have people using other people to come after you for no reason, they need to get a life, okay? Just get a life. I don't understand that. You think you have to bring justice to something that I didn't do anything. All right? But I'm sick of it. I've had death threats, cyberbullying, trolling, people that follow me. I seen you. I know who you are. Anyway, I'm allowed to rant, so get over it, right? Cheers. Water. I had so much trouble in my hellhole apartment because somebody was causing trouble for me. I had all of these fake notices telling me that I owed this much and I owed this much, and I was fined for this and fined for that and fined for this and fined for that. All these papers and memos saying I was fined. That's just one of the problems, okay? And then vandalism on my car. You people suck. You need to get a life. You should see all the lines and the keystrokes and the scratches and all the dents on my car. I don't care. I don't care what you do to me or my property or where I live or my job. God sees what you're doing. You're all in trouble. You're all in trouble. All your lies and conniving and thieving and scamming me, financially scamming me and reporting me. I was getting these fake IRS bullshit. Bullshit. Yes, I said it. Bullshit notices. You're trying to go after me. And I don't know why you don't have a life. Why you can't move on. You don't even have to pick on me. You need to get a fucking life. And I do have to remember, I know who you are. And that guy, he didn't do anything, okay? And everybody wants to blame him because your gaslighting technique, for over 20 years you worked on everybody, okay? It's just amazing how stupid this person could be. But I have to forgive. Like right now, in my mind when I'm talking to you, I'm asking God for peace. You don't even know. I can talk to you and I could talk to God and say, Lord, I've forgiven them. And when I'm venting, I'm saying, Lord, I forgive them. And it has to be a continuous thing. But I just want you to know, when you have somebody for over 20 years giving you information that was false, and you finally meet the guy and it's not true, and then they just continually change their story about the guy, and you're like, what the hell? This person is mad in the head, right? Yes, they are. Anyway, you guys, if you've known me that long, you've been lied to about me. Some of the negative stuff that you said, and the gossip that this person was saying about even this guy, the stuff she would say, she could never keep her story straight. And I never called her out on it, and I never argued with her about it. I just listened to her, and then she would ask me to pray for him for over 20, we're talking, oh my God, 24 years? Because I became a Christian in 2000. Yeah, that's how long I've been praying for him. That's crazy. And then her story was so inconsistent, and then she kept me separated from all this other stuff. That's gaslighting. Look up that term, gaslighting. And you people, some of you believe everything that she says. Everything is true. It's not, she can't even keep her stories straight. Okay? And when we went on a road trip together, she was telling these guys that I won't kiss them. What else did she say? She's not gonna kiss you right in front of me, like I'm not sitting in the car with her. She's not gonna kiss you. You can't have sex with her. What the hell? What the hell are you talking about? What are you doing right now? Did I do something to offend you? I told her, did I do something to offend you? Why are you talking like this in front of me, like I'm not sitting in the damn car? Did I do something to you? This person is wacky and whacked out of her mind, and people listen to her, and she'll go and use other people. Everybody I know, you don't know you've been affected by her. You know who she is. If you're in my family or a close friend, and then I have a friend that doesn't get involved with this stuff at all. But then there's other people, they can't get away from it because she's always there making up stories and venting about so-and-so guy and this guy, her boyfriend. I'm like, I don't want to hear that. And by the way, I would never be with her boyfriend. Ever. I don't care if he's a pastor, becomes a pastor in his late age. I would never date her boyfriend. I don't care. I don't know why you guys think I had a business deal with him. You're crazy. You should have came to me. You should have talked to me. Instead, you're listening to this gaslighting person. You think she has some kind of clout, or I don't know why you guys listen to her. You should be coming to me and talking to me. It's like you're afraid. I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, enough about that. I'm just sick of it. This channel has suffered because of, at one point there was somebody going around saying, if you have 400 subscribers, if they all gave you $1, then you can make $400. Why aren't you working on that? Nah, 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 nah. Because people don't have to give. Okay? People don't have to. Right? You don't have to go on Patreon and give me any support. You only do it if you want to. And then there was a rumor somebody thought I was monetized. And she told me, she said, you are making a lot of money. We don't have to support you or something. And I said, I'm not making a lot of money. I'm not even monetized by YouTube. They keep changing their terms. And once I get to that point, they change it again. And once I get to that point, they change it again. And then I get to that point and they change it again. I mean, I'm sick of it. I had somebody complaining about my dog in the apartment. I don't have a dog. In that hellhole apartment. I had somebody complaining about I was feeding birds with bird seed, and I didn't have a bird seed feeder. Okay? You people don't know shit. Talkie. You guys should be laughing. I'm only venting because it's funny how people are and all this stupid stuff I heard. I had another person tell me, oh, she's just stealing time and stuff for company time, and you shouldn't even talk to her because blah, 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 blah. I don't care what you think about me, people. If you like me, you like me. If you don't like me, you don't like me anymore. I don't care. It's nice to be liked, but I don't seek approval from anybody. If you want to like this channel, you can like this channel. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. That's your freedom of choice. Nobody should be told what to do. Giving should be from the heart. You shouldn't be giving because somebody told you that you have to do it that way. I had people explaining to me why they weren't giving me support on Patreon. You don't have to do that. That means somebody was giving them a hard time. Don't listen to those people. Shut them out. If you want to give, you give. So like back in the day before I became a creator and Photo Luke was thinking about doing the creator, YouTube channel. And when I encouraged him, I told him, you and Sherry and Austin, you have a beautiful place, Hawaii, to show everybody. And you just do it. And if you like it, you'll see that you'll like it. If you don't like it, just quit. Try it out, right? And then he tried to get people to subscribe because I kept getting, this is what was happening. It's kind of like cyberbullying. People would subscribe, I'd see it go up 10, go down 10, go up 5, go down 5, subscribe, unsubscribe, subscribe, unsubscribe, and they're playing games. Subscribe, unsubscribe, subscribe, unsubscribe, subscribe, unsubscribe, subscribe, and they do it on my Instagram. It goes up to 500, it goes down 7. It goes up to 505, it goes down to 5. They're playing games. I don't care what you do. You can like it or don't like it. And you want to play games? God sees what you're doing. I don't care what you do. You can take down my Instagram, take down this YouTube channel. God sees what you're doing. And if you people, you still don't get it. You can't play God, okay? You still don't get it. You still don't get it. You just don't get it. When you give somebody somebody's phone number and then it's not their phone number, and then you say don't talk to that person right now, and then you don't hear from that person, and then you figure it out later, like in 3 or 4 months, you know who did it, and it wasn't that guy. The guy didn't do anything, okay? I'm sick of this. It wasn't meant to be bullshit. You guys are crazy. You're crazy. You can think that all you want, and I'm not gonna hold you to it. You're allowed to think what you want. But the whole point of this, you guys aren't listening to the right person. You should be talking to me directly if you're not sure about something. Don't listen to these other people. I don't know who's giving who information. I know there's 3 people, 3 troubled people. 2 are women and it's a guy, and it's not that guy. Okay. It was the woman and her boyfriend, and then the other one that God gave me the name of. Okay. Another woman. We're talking 20 years ago. Who's causing trouble. She's still causing trouble, and I told her to stop. Not personally, because I don't want to talk to her ever again. And no, I will never be your friend again. Because of the harm you created with your roommates. No, I saw your true colors on that trip too. When I went on a couple of trips with her. My hair is so freaking screwed up. I can't get a handle on it. There's too many layers. And it's over processed. But it's gonna grow back. It'll grow. When I'm ranting like this, you should be laughing because it's funny. You shouldn't be offended. So, yeah. You know, I learned in my life, when you are hurt by somebody who you thought really was a good friend, and then you decide you don't want to be their friend because of you give it time and you see how these people are, her and her boyfriend, how they played me, how she used him to manipulate circumstances and people, and lies that she can't even freaking cover. I mean, she can't even get her story straight. I've forgiven her, but I will never be her friend. And I stopped talking to her back in January when she started her crap again. I won't talk to you again. Nope. I already see what you did. God showed me. Anyway. Yes, I do have to forgive over and over and over. Because that's what you do. Personally, me as a Christian, I have to forgive over and over. It doesn't mean I want these people back in my life. Because they cause trouble. They can't get their story straight. They're troublemakers. They're trying to cover stuff or make rumors. Talk really bad about me. There's people that told me what so-and-so said about so-and-so and such and such. She's just it's like a most evil thing to do when you think that's your friend. I already know because of the behavior. The lifestyle doesn't match what she says, and nope. Anyway. Oh, there's some. Don't worry, people. God's got my back. He's good all the time. People can come after me as much as they can. Cyberbullying me. False accounts and scams. I know what's real and what's not real. I know which account is real and what's not real. I know. And I've never been to jail or anything, so I am not a criminal. So anyway, I'm an honest, hard-working, single Christian woman. And I have a lot of faith in God. He shows me things. That doesn't make me special, but he wants me to know things sometimes, and he'll show it to me. And I've been praying. I pray every freaking day that these troublemakers be on their way and to move away from me. You know, it's a one thing to say stuff like, you can do this, but you can do this if you give me this much money. But you can't do this because of this person. But now I want you to do this. I want you to do this, but you have to give me this much money. It's all about money all the time, this person. Scammer. You guys need to be careful. If you know me personally, be careful. There's so many troublemakers. So many troublemakers. I'm at the point in my life where I don't care. If you want to be my friend, I have a really good, honest friend who doesn't play me. And we can talk it out. Things are fun. We do fun things. And there's another thing that God showed me. So I already have an idea of who's been used in this gaslighting stuff that this other person is doing. I've lost a lot of people too. A good friend of mine, she's dead. It wasn't because of what's happening to me. She's dead. I lost a good guy who was in my life for a short time. And then I lost a lot of subscribers and a lot of Patreon support. Because this person just wants to, this one person, she's trying to tell everybody what to do. Don't listen to this person. Oh, gosh. Like I said, if you have a question, ask me. Oh, and another rumor. And we have people that can totally diffuse everything. There's so many freaking opinions and fake stuff out there about me that's been floating around. I don't care what you're talking about me. I don't care. And I'm not going to have sex before I get married. So no matter what you heard, you guys, you need to reprogram your mind. You've been brainwashed by somebody. I don't have guys over here. I don't have guys over. I don't care if you heard those things, and I don't care. Because I know the truth about myself, and God sees it and knows it. Okay? This should be making you laugh. Everything I'm saying. It's a joke. Man, this is so good. Man. It was to the point where she told me that this person was an addict and I need to talk to him and give him encouragement and show him how to take care of himself because he needs somebody who's gonna and I knew it wasn't true. This guy isn't an addict. He doesn't gamble. He's not an alcoholic. He's not even a drug user. He's not a wife beater. He's not suicidal. He's not taking therapy from her. I was just like listening to her and looking at her. I told her I was telling you not to vent about him. She also said stuff like he's a homeless person. He's on Skid Row. He's in a rehab. You need to write a note to the judge. La, la, la. Oh God, you people. If you only knew. It's called gaslighting. Let me read what gaslighting means. It's it's what they use to hurt other people mentally. Okay. Gaslighting is a type of psychological abuse or manipulation that involves someone intentionally deceiving another person to make them question their own thoughts, memories, and reality. The goal is to gain power and control over the victim, also via finances. Your home, your work, your every relationship. I was gaslighted by this person. And if you're a personal friend of mine, you know who she is. And they will also, if we look at Psychology Today, that's where it's on, Psychology Today, that website. How to recognize a gaslighter. Oh, let's still go into this here. Emotionally fit, okay. She'll say stuff like, your cognitive reasoning is, she doesn't even have the credentials to practice psychology, people. Gaslighting can occur in personal and professional relationships, and victims are targeted in the core of their being, their sense of identity and self-worth. People who engage in gaslighting do so to attain power over their victims, either because they simply derive warped enjoyment from the act or because they wish to emotionally, physically, or financially control the victim. How does gaslighting begin? Let me take a bite of this sandwich. It started when I became a Christian. A gaslighter will intentionally lie about simple things, but the volume of misinformation soon grows. She couldn't keep up with her stories. And the gaslighter may accuse the victim of lying. She tells everybody stuff about me or him. Then people start questioning because they don't trust me, they trust her. They typically deploy occasional positive reinforcement to confuse the victim. Oh, you can do this, but you have to give me this much before you can do this. Because this is how much this is going to be. Even their own friends and family. By telling them that the victim is lying or delusional. Your cognitive ability to How do you know you're being gaslighted? A victim experiences increased self-doubt, and gaslighter insists that when he or she remembers, thinks, and feels is wrong. The manipulative individual introduce lies in more sensitive arenas, aimed to disrupt and distort foundational aspects of the victim's being, wearing them down, establishing confusion, and forcing them to rely on the gaslighter's version of reality. How to recognize a gaslighter. Gaslighting can be more effective and successful than many people have imagined. Almost anyone can be susceptible to gaslighting tactics, which have been deployed throughout history and continue to be used today by domestic abusers, dictators, narcissists, and cult leaders. The most effective gaslighters are often the hardest to detect. They may be better recognized by their victim's actions and mental state. Who becomes a gaslighter? Those who employ this tactic have a personality disorder, narcissistic personality disorder, and psychopathy. Chief among them, manipulators have a tendency to represent one face to their prey and another to the rest of the world, leading victims to assume that they ask for help or speak out. No one will believe that they have been manipulated and emotionally abused. Gaslighters typically repeat the tactics across several relationships. What's the difference between gaslighting and manipulation? Manipulation is a key part of gaslighting, but manipulation is a fairly common tactic, and almost anyone is capable of employing it, while gaslighting and gaslighters are more rare. Children try to manipulate parents at an early age, and marketers aim to manipulate consumers, but gaslighting involves a pattern of abusive behaviors with the intent not just to influence someone, but to control them. What's the difference between gaslighting and narcissism? Gaslighting can be part of a narcissist's personality, but is not a core trait of narcissistic personality disorder. A narcissist may be self-promoting and feel superior to others. A gaslighter aims to make another person question their own self-value. She actually was saying you're not going to be able to be with her because she doesn't kiss you and she won't have sex with you. What is hoovering? When someone tries to leave a gaslighter, they may employ the tactic of hoovering, which takes its name from the vacuum brand. They will tell the victim how much they love him or her and praise all of the positive qualities. They may also explain how things are going to change between them. But soon after, if you're friends with my blah, 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 then I can't be friends with you. But soon after the victims agree to stay, things tend to go back to the way they were. Yeah, and I'm not going to be part of her life. And this, we're not talking about lesbian relationship. How does gaslighting change a victim? Gaslighting can be psychologically devastating. It violates trust, upends a person's view that people are generally good, and can make them suspicious of everyone who is close to them. Falling victim to a gaslighter also erodes a person's trust in themselves. I trust myself because I trust God. And makes them forget what they once valued about themselves. After all, it's easy to blame themselves for having been too trusting, vulnerable, or dependent. The experience may make a victim never want to be a part of a relationship again. That's what gaslighting is, psychology today. And she worked on me for 20 years. Yep. He's a thief. Blah, blah, blah. He owes me thousands of dollars. Blah, blah, blah. I support my boyfriend. Blah, blah, blah. He owes me a lot of money. So-and-so steals out of my house. You have to go babysit him while we're away together. So, there you go. Yep. And I don't need a therapist. Sorry, people. Because God is my witness and God will show me and help me. He will never leave me or forsake me. Oh. He's with her. He spends time walking her dog. He's over there with her. Well, is that his phone number? Because no, that's not his. That's his phone number. Well, how is he doing? I haven't heard from him. Oh, he's drinking and gambling, relapsing, getting hookers. And I knew that wasn't true. And he's a Christian.